For behind-the-scenes access to your favorite stars, sign up for Soap Hub Insider today. Your General Hospital recap for Friday, September 25th, 2020 features Franco and Elizabeth coming to terms with their deception, and Alexis receiving some stinging condemnation. Regrets? Elizabeth and Franco have a few, especially Elizabeth. She can't believe that she allowed Franco to talk her into blackmailing Ava and Nicholas over their indiscretions, and her guilt was compounded by Scotty's admission to extorting $125,000 from the pair rather than the previously agreed upon $25,000. For his part, Franco was tickled pink by the upped stakes. He's certain that not only can Ava and Nicholas afford it, but that they'll also pay it. Elizabeth still needed convincing, but it didn't take much. Besides, at least she and Franco have come out on the other side of what was a rapidly fracturing marriage. Despite her protests to the contrary, Valentine insisted on escorting Alexis to Neil's memorial service. It turns out that Valentine's presence was most certainly required. Not only does Neil's brother hold Alexis responsible for Neil's medical license being revoked, he also lays the responsibility of the former doctor's overdose squarely at her feet. Furthermore, he refuses to have Neil's service tainted by her presence. Fresh off that emotionally draining confrontation, Alexis and Valentine retired to the floating rib and momentarily parted. He went outside to talk to Ned and got a fist in the face for his effort. She saddled up to the bar and ordered a double vodka. While en route to Port Charles, Robert and Ethan extolled Holly's many virtues and excused many of her trespasses, like lying about Ethan's paternity. Olivia did her utmost to convince Ethan to remain in Port Charles, but he wasn't interested in settling down. Not yet, anyway. Besides, he had far too many scores to settle and way too many warrants to dodge. Sasha, Jocelyn, and Brooke Lynn were all informed of Nell's death, and none could muster much sympathy for the loss. Chase was sure that the circumstances were now perfect to come clean to Michael and Willow, but Sasha had him slow his roll. That ship, she claimed, has sailed, as have Brooke Lynn's chances of ever recording that jingle for deception. General Hospital made its debut on April 1st, 1963, and is the second longest running daytime drama in American history, coming second only to Guiding Light. The show exploded into mainstream popularity in the early 1980s due to its wide-reaching appeal. Daytime Emmy winners Jeannie Francis and Anthony Geary appeared on the covers of Newsweek and People magazine, and started a soap opera craze unlike any that the world had ever seen. Originally created by Frank and Doris Hersley, the show is currently helmed by executive producer Frank Valentini, head writer Chris Van Etten, and co-head writer Dan O'Connor. The Corinthos, Quartermain, Baldwin, Collins, Jerome, and Ashford families drive stories in the show's fictional city of Port Charles. General Hospital has won the Daytime Emmy for an Outstanding Drama Series a record 13 times, and is one of 4 remaining daytime dramas currently on the air. The other 3 are Days of Our Lives, The Young and the Restless, and The Bold and the Beautiful. General Hospital airs weekdays on ABC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For products and apparel that show off your love of soaps, visit the Soap Hub shop today.